Kevin, I noticed you have an interesting desk setup here. Could you take us on a very quick tour of what's on your desk here?
You bet. Well, we'll start from left to right. We've got our the way we work Intel travel mug, which essentially we have free pop and free Coke and coffee, all the dishes galore. I drink water for the most part. And in order to screen out the noise, I have my Bose Q3C headphones and my iPhone with all my music on it and videos for working out. And then I have a little weather station here, which has a remote thermometer that's out in the courtyard. And I have my play toys, so when people bring their kids over to visit, they can sit here and play with Godzilla or Jack, you know, and it's like, which is pretty fun. And then we have our typical dual monitor setup right now. I'm getting an upgraded Dell XPS box with 4 gigabytes of RAM, running at 2.66 megahertz. It's a quad core, so I'm really looking forward to that. But we have a nice little monitor layout. I have an old Intel camera that I scavenged from the junk heap because it works great, and no problem there. And I have a little Linksys little hub sitting here, so I can connect more computers, my Macintosh and my laptop, which is in the case right now, and games that get loaned out. My wife, my beautiful wife here. You know, and we've got our hippie exterminator
You
here.
will respect my authority.
Yes, you'll respect my authority. And and I don't smoke, but I keep a lighter because I like to collect things like this. I like collecting lighters and watches, which is one of the things that I just do. And we have Plantronics headsets for wireless communications with noise canceling capabilities. That's the other beauty of the Q3Cs is that they make the environment much more habitable because in the way we work, we have these low-cut cubes, which essentially means that all noise and traffic and people walking by are sitting there staring and looking at you and things like that going on. One of my most useful web developer tools is the Visibone browser book, which is essentially a synopsis of everything for the web, for web developers, for cascading style sheets, and it's a quick little helpful hint reminder. In fact, everybody on our team has picked that up, and wireless, you know, controller here for playing video games. And I had the Unreal Tournament that I loaned to a friend because I hadn't had a chance to play it since I'm at home playing my PS3. And Unreal Tournament, actually not Unreal Tournament, Half-Life, Team Fortress. I'm totally addicted right now until my wife takes the disc out and scratches it up into little pieces, which should be sometime soon. And then, you know, few books here, collection, keyboard, so I can go over and change the software code on the shared monitors when they have this really bad stuff playing on them, which are these slideshows that they have in the Way We Work program. They have a few corporate slideshows, yes, and every once in a while we go back and change them. And then, you know, they like to say that the measure of a developer is by the books that he keeps. I, of course, threw most of mine out, but you know, I got a good collection of JavaScript books that see a lot of work, and then a lot of helpful little, you know, primer books and SQL books, XSL, XML, and they're all reference. But for the most part, you know, we'll find the information that we need on the internet for most examples and source code. And we've got the really cool desks here that are
Demo the desk.
automatically allow you to go to the different heights. Of course, I'll probably unplug something here, but
Is that cool or what?
so we can work standing up or sitting down, and then it automatically goes back to the level that it was at originally. So, and each of our computers are equipped with headsets. So we have plug-in headsets so that we can communicate via voice and video capability. And all our laptops are ThinkPads and configured with Cisco software that also enables us to have our phone ring directly through to our laptops when we're at home or, you know, away or on, you know, out and about. And I'm going to Google I/O, yay, which is like going to be pretty cool at the end of the month here. So fun stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome.